Yo, what up everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're Stepping Gamer here, and we are live once again, guys. Today is gonna be phenomenal. Let's get this party started. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. Today I'm on a time crunch. There's something happening in the game right now, and we need to get to the bottom of it. We need to figure out how we're gonna take advantage of this and make the most out of this event right here. Monster Mash and Pumpkin Smash. Ooh, that actually rhymes. I love that. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at what possible teams we're going to run on this Blitz. Because I'm trying to max this out, guys. Yo, kill them all. What up, bro? What's going on? First one here, bro. How's it going tonight? Alright, so let me take a look here at what the possibility is. How's it going? ShamWow God, what's up? Captain Gizmo is in the house. Roscoe. Third Roscoe. Yo, LOL, what up, bro? What's going on? Alright, guys, so here's what's happening right now. We've got an event just taking off at the moment. So let's see. 12-day event, 13-day event. Both of these are 13 days. So here's the scoring. Win a Blitz battle, 7 points. Win a Blitz battle with trick or treat characters, 31 points. Oh. Now here's the trick and the treat. I can't be sitting there battling every single team, doing the whole rotation every single day, like every 2 hours, because I'm a busy man. So we're gonna figure out the best possible combinations of teams with this trait, the trick or treat, and then just keep running those teams every 2 hours. How does that sound? Because actually, let me take a look at this one right now. Open jack-o'-lantern orbs, so you get 666 points. Come on, Foxnex, what are you doing? Why not just break it down and make it easy? Just do 1 point. And then these rewards don't have to go up so high, right? Just think about it. It would be the same exact thing. 1 orb, 1 point. And instead of doing 333 and then 500 and so on and so forth. Anyway, so we need a maximum of 63,000 points. Wow. Can anybody out there do the math? What do we need? 63,600 divided by... Hey Siri, what's 63,660 divided by 666?
63,660 divided by 666 is about 95.5855.
Alright, so 95 orbs. That is what it's going to cost us to maximize this event, guys. 95 orbs. That's a lot. Let me see how many are we gonna get here. Just 1,000. So you need 2,000 per opening. You get 1,000 per one here. 2,000, 2,000. I mean, what? They don't even give you anywhere close to being close to that. So you obviously gotta buy and spend and all that stuff. So kind of stinks. Ooh, war victory, baby. Nice. We did it. We crushed them, boys. 13,000 to 0. It was a good old-fashioned destruction. All right, let's claim those real quick here. Now I want to see here. Let me see if this is even possible without having to spend. Would they do that to us? Oh, let's open up this premium orb here. Not for logic. What's up, Joseph? So let's quickly take a look here. I'm really curious. I want to see what are the possibilities. Alright, this is the one here. Jack-o'-lantern orb, guys. It's 400 cores. Man, it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, let me see. They're probably going to have offers, obviously, through the... Not right now. Anyways, let's do it. It's all about theory crafting, my favorite thing. Let's just build some teams, boys. Let's see what we're going to do here. We need to get the trick-or-treat tag. Build as many teams as we can, and instead of running every team, I'm just gonna run. So these are all the characters for the trick or treat tags. So let me see here. Sinister 6, Sinister 6. The Supernaturals are obviously all there, so our Supernatural team is fine. Guardians, we only got 2. Spider-Verse, we've got 3 characters there. Oh, we got Spider-Man. That's 4. Defenders, 1. Alright, this is going to be a little bit tricky here, but how the heck are we going to do this? So we've got... Actually, we got Green Goblin as well. So Spider-Verse, we can do the OG Spider-Verse team and just leave that there. We don't have to go all the way to 8.3. Would that make any sense? If I don't do that, I keep the teams that I got. The only teams I would have to run looks like it's Brotherhood, right? With these guys. Guardians, 2. Supernaturals, 3. Spider-Verse is bad. That's the problem. But here's the thing. It's a whole new Blitz. And Spider-Verse can definitely handle themselves through the beginning all the way to the top. It's when you get to 8.3 that they can't handle it. So how many battles do we actually have to win here? Let's say the pointage. So 31 if you use these characters with a trick or... Wait a minute. Win a battle with trick or treat character. So you only need 1. So in reality, actually, splitting them up is the best way to do it. Or do you get multiple? So if you use 5 of them, 31 times 5. Wait a minute. It might work like that. Let me just do the math real quick here. So 7 per win plus 31 times 5. I test that. Yeah, let me test it right now. We can test it with the Supernaturals. Right here. Boom. Alright, first battle. Doesn't matter. I'm not trying to get as many points as possible. It's all about getting wins. So let's test it right here to find out if that's the case. If the case is per Supernatural, then putting them all together would make more sense. But if not, we can just build the best possible teams that can win and just keep going with those. Because I really don't want to go through 15 teams every single day. Every 2 hours, I mean. For this event, it's all about the time commitment. I mean, it's already 9 o'clock. We're trying to time it. Let's just bust through these guys quick here. Bust right through them. Inefficiently. I don't even care what abilities we use here. Just use anything. Boom. Destruction. Merc. Alright. There we go. So, times 5. What are we going to do here? Now, that was a ton of points there. They're in the car. Alright, let's go back. Let's see how we did, boys. So we get 162 points. Exactly. It's per character. So 31 times 5. Yeah. That was 155. Right? 155. Plus 7. Yeah, 161. Perfect. So it's per character. So it makes sense. So it's perfect. Let's go ahead and just do those guys. Right? Build as many teams as we can with these teams. And that's it. I'm going to have to write this down here. Or maybe somebody write it in the chat for me, please. Alright. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. Alright, guys. Write this down here. The Supernaturals we already got with Loki. That team is done. Next team is the Spider-Verse team. So that takes off all these other characters. Boom, boom, boom. They're done. Next team, I'm going to do Guardians, Rocket, Groot, and we already got Minerva. So I might as well just keep my Guardian team as it is. That takes these guys out, The next one here, this guy's used. I guess I can just keep these guys. I really don't want to have to use defenders as well, but I have no choice. The only one that I might just switch around is the Spider-Verse team, because they're all in different teams here. And then my aim I can keep. Sinister 6 I can keep as well. Alright, 5, 10, 15. There's only 20 characters in all. Infector though, here's the problem. I don't really use my Infector on my aim. So I'm gonna have to use Infector on aim. Alright, let's make that switch for now. Alright, so power armor we don't have to use. The only reason we have to use this one is because of Daredevil. This one, the Guardians are fine. We'll use Guardians. I could just pump out I'll take Spider-Man off there. This one, we don't need nobody here. Oh, we do. We need Crossbones. Shit. We don't need those guys. We don't need those guys. We use those guys. This one here, let's turn this into my Spider-Verse team and then just keep that team. Or I could just keep my Sinister Six because they win quite often as well, and then just put Ultron on this team. Or put Daredevil. So there's that. Supernaturals can probably carry your aim. Toss Loki in with Brotherhood. That might work. But the problem is you need 2 of those aim characters. So it only opens up, with the Brotherhood, it only opens up 1 spot. I need another one. I'm just debating this. How many teams do I have to actually use totally? Because using all these teams is going to take a lot of time. 1, 2. Scarlet Witch, she's low for you too. I could put Scarlet Witch here. We'd have Sabretooth and him. Or put her on Spider-Verse. So far, what do we got? 2, 3. Let's just not even count that. 3. It's just 1 character. To use a whole team just for 1 character, I don't want to do it. This one here, I could. It's 4. That's how many teams is that totally? That's 4, 5, 6, and then aim would be 7. 7 total teams. I guess that's fine. Alright, screw it. This should be alright. But I brawlers with Daredevil and Spidey. Yeah, that's a good idea there. Just put Daredevil and brawlers, and that way I can just save 1 team. So here we gotta take somebody out here. I'm just gonna take Assaulter out. Yeah, let's take Assaulter out because we gotta put in Infector, which is a lot lower, I think. Where's my Infector? Alright, there's Infector. The only thing that sucks is I gotta have to save these teams. Alright, I'm gonna save these teams just for now. But I don't have that many open spots left. Dang. This almost fills up all my spots here. Come on, BlueStacks. We got work to do. Alright, that fills up all my spots. I can get rid of some teams that I can put together later on again. Wakandans I can put later on again. I'm not going to use them right now. We'll use those guys. These guys I'm not going to use. The Kree I'm not going to use for now. Fantastic Four. Let's get rid of them too. For now. I'm just going to disassemble those teams from the save squads and just put those teams that we're going to use. And then just run those teams every 2 hours if it's possible. Yeah, if that's possible, I think that would save me a whole lot of time. And I might actually do a lot better than I would if I'm running through the whole thing. Because, come on, let's face it. Who the hell is going to run through every single one of these teams? I could probably put Crossbones right here with these guys, and that'll be fine. So here, I'm just going to substitute Gamora for Daredevil. Yeah, let's do that. Gamora with Daredevil there. Did I? No, it's right there. Alright, so that gives me 2 right there. My aim is fine. Who's left now? Let's substitute the Brotherhood. Let's change up the Brotherhood here as well. I'll just take out Jugs and I'll put in Crossbones for now. And that would Deadpool and Miles. Was Miles part of it too? Oh shit, you're right, Miles. So let's put Miles in there as well. So here I can take out Jugs. I need Sabretooth in him and Magneto in him. I need. So let's put Crossbones in here. How many have we done already off the list? Maybe I should just battle with them so I know who's off. Alright, let's rework that Hero Brawlers team one more time here. By the way, let's crack open a cold one, guys. I'm thirsty. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Gotta drive. Good luck, dude. Thanks, Ross. You're the best, bro. Alright, so let's just do this team one more time here. But who the hell am I gonna take out? Maybe Deadpool? I really don't want to take out American Chavez, even though she's got... Yeah, I'm going to take out Deadpool because he just raises my team power so much. And this is not about points, guys. I'm not trying to get the highest points here. I'm trying to get as many as points. Is that brisk? You damn right it is. Canned brisk. Refreshing. Alright, so let's put Miles here. So this is actually 3 right there. The object is to figure out the least amount of teams for the most amount of points. Alright guys, so if you're tuning in now, this is what we're trying to do. I'm going to create, there's a total of 20 trick or treat teams. So the object is create as least amount of teams to get as many amount of points, and we can do it every 2 hours. Yo Malar, what up bro? What's going on? How's it going? Alright, so what do we got so far here? And I'm going to rework all these later on, obviously, when this event is over. But for now, so I need, let's see. No. This is going down. This is going down here. Alright, so you guys going up. I'm just going to put all my teams together here so I know every single day. I just go in every 2 hours. This can go up. Every 2 hours and just battle with these teams and save a lot of time here. So this one, did I already save this team? Awesome, bro. How about you? I'm doing great, man. I just got home from work here, and we're trying to be efficient, bro. It's all about efficiency in the game here, saving some time, possibly money if people are trying to spend money, but you don't have to. So here's 5. We got Mysterio and Green Goblin. That's 7. We had Monstrosity and Infector. That's 9. Mystique and Sabretooth and Crossbones. Right? 10, 11, 12. Miles, Daredevil, and Spidey. That's 15. So we're missing 5 more. Which one was it? Ellie, what up? What's going on? How you doing tonight? Alright, let's see who are the 5 that we're missing here. And maybe if we can create a team with those 5, it would be perfect. Oh, the Guardians. Alright, so actually Guardians I can't switch. So we'll keep the Guardians. So that makes 18. And I'm only missing 2 characters. Oh, Venom and Carnage. That's right. So everybody else, we got a team. Windy? Ha! Damn right, it's windy as hell. I mean, I'm wearing my hoodie inside. It's been really cold. Alright, so Venom and Carnage. Let's see what we can do with Venom and Carnage. Maybe in the AIM team. That might really work out with Graviton. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out at tier 7 or 8. But up to there, it'll definitely work. And like I said, guys, it's all about building these. How you going? How you guys doing? Not great. We didn't even 60%. We literally got to like 50%. So to be honest, I'm not that happy. It's too difficult. Or maybe if I can stick them in here. Nah, that's gonna screw up that team here. And I can't really mess up with this team here with my Brotherhood, because then it just becomes a bunch of nobodies all together. Alright, so we have no choice. I gotta stick them here. How about I take out him? But here's the problem, though. It's beyond hard. Yeah, how you guys doing with it? How'd you guys do? Did you at least 30%? Because I think right now, if you get 30% and you're not a level 75, gear tier 14, you're doing fine. Once you can, I think once everybody gets to 75, it'll maybe get a little bit easier. Schnikes! This is where it's screwing me up here. Do I just stick with this team? Might have to add one more team to the total. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams, guys. 5 teams right now. 18 characters. And we're just missing 1. So I guess we can do 6 teams in total. No, 27% with health charge, recharge. Oh my god. That's awful. Alright, screw it. Let's just keep this team. And then maybe I can just rework that Hero Brawlers again. And I'll leave Miles here. And I'll just do that Hero Brawlers there. Right? Yeah, let's do it. I'll just put Deadpool back in here. Because Deadpool is pretty damn good on this team. And Miles can stay on with that team. And it'll work out fine. So it's 6 total teams that I've managed. I wish it was a little bit less. 5 would have been great. But I mean, that extra battle. If you got time, guys. If you have time, use all your teams. But I doubt there's going to be many people that have a lot of time to do all of their sure-to-win teams. Especially if you have a roster like me. If you're one of the endgame players and you have about 15 to 16 teams that are really good. I doubt that you're going to have that much time to do it every 2 hours. So the goal is, let's get these teams down to 5, or I got 6. If you can do that, then you might actually be able to go every 2 hours. You're going to save yourself a ton of time. Alright, so let's take out this team. Going back down to U6 takes too long and rewards are not great. I don't blame you. I think that's kind of what a lot of alliances are doing. At least you get 100% that and you get a lot of, you know what I mean, T3 material, so why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting about the Guardians. Just thinking real quick here, if there's any way I can get these guys out of here, that's impossible. Like, I'll win in the beginning, but it's gonna be really hard to win later on. This team is phenomenal. With these new reworks, my Supernaturals become my best team. Pretty crazy. Alright, so because we need Mantis, we need Groot, we need Rocket, I'll just move this team down there. And then we'll just start doing some blitzing, boys. Get some blitzing here and we'll take a look at the raids. See what we do. Alright, let's move this down here. This was my main raid team right here. Before. Alright, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. Maybe a little more than one. You can drop tiers to win more frequently. That's true. But I mean, I think I should be able to win. Alright, let's move it up here by power level because it doesn't really matter, but alright, here we go. Now we're gonna begin. Let's build up these points, guys. I don't know if I want to maybe saving up all these blitz charges is actually gonna pay off. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see if it's going to pay off. Maybe if I have to reset, I will reset. I don't care. Reset as much as I can, but don't really want to. Don't mind me, guys, here. I got a little salad. My dinner. Salad. I actually had some steak earlier. Here we go. Chain speed bar, baby. Alright, let's stun. He's dead. Let's go ahead for him now.
Like a Hellcat.
And actually, that might not be such a bad idea. Was Mantis on the list? Yes. So we made it 7 total teams, but Captain Gizmo, my main man there, gave me a good idea. Yo, Dominique, what up? Give me a really good idea, actually. Let's get to like tier 4, right? Let's break up all these teams. Just make up a bunch of different teams. Get to tier 4 and just keep losing with the other teams that I got. Keep dropping rank. And then just keep winning with these teams. But to be honest, let's face it, 7 teams is not that bad, guys. I think we can manage 7 teams every 2 hours. Right? I mean, theoretically, there's only 20 heroes, so 4 teams would be ideal. If you could create 4 teams with that list, then every 2 hours, 4 teams would be really doable, and you can actually, you definitely get a lot more points than people that are trying to run their whole roster every 2 hours or whatever. I guarantee you guys. You know what I mean? But I can't guarantee that you'll win. And if you lose, you really set yourself back. Think about it. You definitely set yourself back quite a bit if you lose. Look at city. Let's go ahead and attack some city, folks. That's the only trick here. You want to make sure that you're going to win your matchups, because one loss, because you condensed your trick or treat characters to one team. So it's, how many points was it? 31 per character. So one loss will really cost you. If you got them spread out, if you lose, you only miss out on the 7 per win, plus you miss out. Lost connection before. I heard Mantis. Yes, she is in there. Roscoe, she's definitely in there. So that's why I'm running the Guardians. I know she was in there, Groot was in there, and Rocket is in there as well. Let me just go double check, but you're making me second question myself, but I think she's definitely there. If she wasn't there, then I could have just taken out Groot and Rocket and put them anywhere, really. That's why they do it. I think that's why they stuck her in there, just so I make it a little bit trickier. No pun intended. They wanted to trick us. They won't just give us the treat. Let me take a look. But I think that's... Yeah, see? She's definitely there. So I think from what I can see from my roster, that's probably the best teams that I can create. I mean, I could just create a really wacky team here with AIM and Venom and Carnage, right? And just go back with the old Spider-Verse. That's 1. Supernaturals are 2. That only leaves 10 more heroes. Make 1 Guardians, Crossbones, and Daredevil, right? That's 3. And who would it leave behind? It would leave back Mysterio, Sabretooth, Mystique, Daredevil, and who else? That's it. Guardians of the Galaxy carry someone. Brotherhood with Venom and Carnage. Ditch, Jugs, and Pyro. Okay. I'm just thinking, they have to win though, because that last team scares me. That's not going to win. Spider-Verse can win early tiers, and I'm going to keep it on early tiers. I'll purposely lose at a certain tier and just stay there, maybe 3. But Spider-Verse will definitely win, and so will Supernaturals, of course. Guardians will definitely win as well, and I can just stick Guardians, and I can put Daredevil and Crossbones in with the Guardians. But Spider-Verse, I want to keep the Spider-Verse. Unless I just go Miles, Spider-Man, Goblin, Mysterio is kind of a really weird Spider-Verse team. And then put Daredevil in there. Ah! I wish I had a piece of paper. If I wrote this on a piece of paper, I can really easily just determine it. I mean, we kind of already started now, so we might as well go because I can't really switch them around right now. But I think ideally it would work, especially if I'm going to stay at a low tier. Because I didn't really think about that for a second. If you stick at a low tier and you're not worried about doing really high in this milestone, that would be a way to go. Bro, let's switch accounts. Yo, flex. Shoutouts to you, bro. And no, why in the world would I want to do that? I'm having too much fun right now. Why would I want to do that? Think about it. Anyways, what is your roster looking like, bro? Like, because right now I'm just talking about my roster, and I'm hoping that you guys can kind of, depending on where you are, you can kind of get a little bit of hints and advice a little bit on how to do it. But like I said, you guys are totally different than me, guys. Like, I have a family, a business to run. So my ideal thing would be 4 teams of 5 of these characters and just do that as many times as I possibly can. That would be great. But I wouldn't mind running 5. I'm still free to play, bro. I only not going in. Wait, I will not give in. Bro, I don't blame you at all. Do not give in. Stick to your guns. How long you been playing for? It really all depends on how long you've been playing for. Okay. Alright, let's auto this now. This is easy. I mean, once you start paying, dude, it becomes a lot more of a chore. I think as a free-to-play, you can definitely have a lot more fun with it. Because sometimes when I play other games and I just stick as a free-to-play, I'm not really taking it too seriously. It's a lot easier and it's a lot calmer. There's no stress of, oh, I gotta get this guy or I gotta get that guy. Oh, you're live. What? Yeah, of course I'm live, bro. What do you think this is? A recorded, pre-recorded? No, bro. We're here. We're live right now. What's up? Talk to me. Sometimes people don't realize when it's a live stream or when it's a video. You can tell by the silence that it's live. Alright, we use supernaturals here. Let's go to these guys. Actually, let me also take a look at how many points we're able to gather on one round. Right? Like one go around here. Saw the notification, it didn't say live. Thought it was a video. It's all good, bro. Like 4 months got defenders and guardians, building power and Kree. That's actually not bad. You're on a good path, bro. Slowly work on your Kree. Power armor will definitely help you out. Have you got any good drops though? Any lucky drops? Because sometimes a big lucky drop, meaning like on a premium orb or something, changes things. Like Minerva or Vision or something like that. That will definitely help a lot. I was hoping to see you cry in U7. That might happen. You might still see that. U7, the bane of my existence. Have I mentioned I hate U7? Me and U7 do not get along. Bring back U6! All these reworks have been terrible. I mean, think about it. They reworked Blitz. It's terrible. They released a new raid. It's insanely hard. Like, we can't catch a break. What's next? A new dark dimension? Yeah, unlocked Minerva from Premium Orb the other day, and I'm one off Vision. Guess I'm lucky. Yeah, man, for sure. Those two characters are insanely good individual characters. See, Killmonger's already 7 stars, so this doesn't affect me, and I'm definitely gonna reach all. Let me see here. Dude, they give you 1,200. That's not even that many. I wish they give you a lot more. Alright, so that's team 4, I think. We're nice. We're saving 30 minutes. Well, I've been talking a lot of stuff, but I think this could be done in within 10 minutes. What do you guys think, right? If you implement this strategy, this can be done within 10 minutes, and then you can do it every 2 hours. If you're trying to run your whole roster, like I said before, if you got a pretty deep roster. Isaiah Castillo, what's up, bro? What's going on? You're just in time, Isaiah. Not! You're late! What the hell were you doing? Jacking it? A question. As Little Whale, without coring and revives, can you get to 3rd boss? On U7? Hell no! You guys already know my roster. It's pretty goddamn good, and we barely, as a whole alliance, barely 30%, I think. So I can only imagine what lower alliances are going through. Ah! Everybody just bugging out. I can already see people trying to ditch their alliance real quick. I thought you guys were better than this. You guys suck. We get even 10%. Like, this is probably gonna break. This is probably gonna really test people's faith in their alliance, depending on where. I don't know how they're doing. Because I mean, you want to do as best as you can, right? Actually, let me see if it's still up. I'll show you guys how far we got, and I'll show you all of my teams that I used. Nope, it's still not up yet. But don't forget, guys. Don't forget, you can go ahead. You see, 50. Well, I got a bunch of these ones, but what I'm saying is, you can actually go every day here and purchase a few of these before it gets to 100, because tomorrow it'll reset again. You know what I'm saying? So every day you can go ahead and get 50 cores. So I got a bunch more attacks here ready to go for the next one. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, honestly, the difference between spending 200 cores and 2,000 cores is your alliance. Wait, or perhaps 500 to 5,000. I mean, depends. My alliance is at 25%, and don't see us progressing further in a while. It's full of free-to-play alliance. That's actually not bad, bro. 25% as a free-to-play alliance. I mean, my alliance is also free to play though. Nobody is forced to spend. It's a free to play alliance, but people do spend though. I know I do, and I'm sure a couple of other people do as well. But I told you, we managed to get to 50%. So we'll see how it goes here in the near future, depending on the levels. Like, people are starting to slowly hit 73, 74. So I'm hoping when the levels go up a little bit, we can do a little bit better. The next couple of weeks, we'll see. But that thing gets really hard. Once you get to 60%, it gets a lot harder. I mean, your opponent just keep going higher and higher. Yo, does Carnage not have a team? What? No, he does have a team. He's on that Ultron team. That's my point though. U7 is basically a pay-to-play only raid until 77. Yes, exactly. I mean, bro, let's face it. every aspect of the game is basically meant to be pay to play. But Raid is taking it to another level, though. It's like other aspects, it's pay to play. Not really play, but just pay to do good. Raid is literally pay if you want to play, because you can't even play if you don't pay. Meaning, like, you got no shot. At least the other stuff, you have a shot. Like, you can Blitz, free to play. So, I don't know, man. I mean, you guys already know my feelings about it. I'm pretty not happy. You know? Bang. So, that completes all of those teams, guys. Whew. That was nice. Literally, you can do that in... I think in 10 minutes. I can run 6 teams in 10 minutes. Or 7 teams. And if you want to make it even less, you can do it even less. But I think that's definitely doable there. And even if I... Like I said, this Guardian team, I might just break up. Drex and Rocket. If there's 2 characters... Like, there's 2 characters on this team here. There's 2 characters on this team here. There's 3 characters on this team here, but this one, like I said, I can just take these guys out. But that breaks. Well, there are insane people that went in $800 into U7 and got to 70% only. So, damn, $800 to only 70%. That is a terrible deal. Who the hell did that? They make the least fun mode in the game, blitzing, the most doable. That's true. Blitz is definitely gets very repetitive quick. Alright, so how do we do here now? We got our first milestone. So first run of all those team guys, you get your first milestone, which is pretty good, 500 points. No, actually we're at 669 with 1 rotation of these teams. So all we gotta do now is just calculate how many times I'm gonna have to run these guys, right, in order to get to 15,000. So, hey Siri, what's 15,700 divided by 669?
15,700 divided by 669 is about 23.4678.
23 times. Alright, so I'm going to have to run this setup here, these 7 teams, 23 times. So let me see here. There's 24 hours in a day. So, wait, I can't even do it 24 hours. Let's just theoretically say, so I can do one more today, and then I wake up at 8. Let's say 8 to 12 at night. What is that? 14 hours? So that's 7 more times. And there's 13 days, right? 7 times 12. 7 times 12 is 49. Yeah, easy. It's doable. Just don't sleep. No. It's definitely doable, bro. Do you think defenders, because it's 40, if you really break it down into 13 days or 12 days, and you can run seven times in a day, every 2 hours. I'm doing this so you don't have to spend money, guys. Think about it. Like, even Blitz recharges. I'm not going to spend any Blitz recharges. I'm still going to save these for a broken character to come out. Well, not broken, but a new character. Whenever a new character comes out. So, theoretically, if you run this 7 times, these teams, every single day, you're actually able to hit the mark. But you have to have each character. It's going to be completely different for you, depending on your roster. And if you guys need some help, I can always help you out, guys. And I'm not going to charge you a single fucking dime for fucking looking at your roster. But I might not have that much time, so that's another thing you got to worry about. But like, if you have any questions, hit me up, Discord, wherever you can find me, and just be like, yo, bro, what kind of teams can I make with this teams? And what I would recommend is, even if you're a free to play player, you don't have that many teams, stick on tier 1. I think what a lot of people are doing, even as they're earlier on, so if you're a noob and you're new to the game and you've been playing for 1 or 2 months and you're trying to do better in Blitz, what I think you're doing is climbing up the Blitz ladder, but inefficiently, meaning you're climbing up as many tiers as you can, but losing once you get to your, like, the highest tiers that you can, you're losing too much. I would totally recommend that you drop rank as many, you know what I mean? Use your crappy heroes, drop the rank, drop the tier, and just win. A win is better than any loss, guys. And you probably do a lot better than everybody else at your level. Help by running away! How do you have 2k Blitz? What the fuck? I have only 500. I feel so new. Well, no. Mine's I've completely saved from the purchases. I have not used them at all. Sometimes they run these purchases here where they're not here right now. I might have to read because I had them in my phone. They do stamina purchases, right? So you can buy 400 or 500 stamina. You can see them. Just go look in the offers. And then that's how I just bought those and I saved them up. It's the best way to do them. You know what I mean? So let's go open up some orbs here, guys. We'll take a look here at some other stuff. But like I said, guys, it's definitely doable. You can definitely boo it. And it's efficient there. I have to run it. I have to run this setup 23 times within 12 days. And I can actually hit that mark. So Foxnex, way to go. You did well. And if I want to even do it even better, even faster, think about it. I can just run the rest of my teams. If I ever have time, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I don't have time at all. Sometimes when I'm going to bed, I might have a good half an hour. But personally for me, I would need a legit about a half an hour to run all my teams. So trying to run all my teams every 2 hours, it's undoable. I can't do it. But running, like I said before, 6-7 teams, I can definitely manage that, right? I can do that within like running to the bathroom and doing like 5 battles at once. Like, oh shit, I gotta take a crap. I'll be right back. You know, I'm in there like trying to do my Blitz run. And this is kind of what I already suggested to the devs already. It's like, bro, you guys gotta consider people that have lives and people that have careers. Like you guys, the devs, there's a lot of them that actually play the game. So if they play the game, they do realize that, you know what I mean? Like you can't blitz all these teams all the time. It's virtually impossible, like literally. So how do you fix that? It's difficult. My suggestion was don't make the timer 2 hours, make it 5 hours. Right? If people want to spend money and cores, they can still recharge as they please, but points for everybody else is going to go way lower and you don't have to blitz every 2 hours. Blitz every 5 hours, and this way you can only do it 3 times a day and you can run all your teams. That fixes a lot of the problems here. But since we're here, guys, you might as well, let's just go ahead and do some more battles here. Get that 7 points. 7 pointers! Now, the only problem is, this is going to, actually, this is fine, because it's going to get my rankings up, meaning my tiers up, and it's going to make it way harder for my other teams to win. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in rank. I'll just drop later on. We did it, boys. Most efficient way to do it. Actually, the most efficient way to do it is let's just get 5 teams, 4 teams. Let's get 4 teams and keep staying at tier 1. Right? Ooh, I gotta check out Coulson. Shit, I completely forgot. I should be a lot closer because the milestone reset. We'll take a look at Coulson, guys. Which means I gotta save my gold now. Dang it. I gotta start saving my gold now again. Because Coulson release for me is going to be within the next couple of days, tomorrow maybe. And then next week, I'm assuming they're going to release Elsa Bloodstone. But I don't want to assume too much here. Bang, bang! Now, other theory crafting time, guys. What am I going to do with my shield team here with Coulson released? I know for war defense, I got to have him with his shield minions, but maybe I don't have to have him there for blitz. For blitzing, normal blitz, you want to run as many teams as you can, if you can do that. All right, we're going up in tiers here. Nice. Can we actually open up one of these things now? Let's see if we can open something up. I'm up at 7 red stars, orbs. Yeah, we can open one. Let's see what the odds are here. Is this even worth it? So what do you get? Besides, you get gold and other things. What are the chances of getting? So this one you only get. The middle one is only. Oh my God! Are you kidding me right now, dude? Oh, this is pathetic, guys. You don't even have. It won't even be him. I mean, he's got a really high chance, 22%. But there's also a chance to get other heroes. Come on. That's not that great. All right, give me that. Give me that high drop. Come on, Fox, next. What are you doing? God damn it, dude. That is a tragedy. Alright, well, we opened one of these bad boys here, so, ooh, nice. Let's get a couple of these here. So how many did we get total here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 30, no, that's 34 and 5 and 10, 44. Did I just miscount? 44, 54, 64, 74, 79, and 786, and 795, and 7, there's 100 and something 3, or 102. What the hell? Did I just miscount, or is it just a weird number that comes on? That's a lot. 100 and something shards just if you complete this one here. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to get free as a free to play without having to spend. But just getting 100 and over 100 shards for here might be worth it. I'm not sure because it was $100 just to unlock them. What's this? Another one? Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, we already did the math. I need to open up like 59 of those or something like that. And we already did. So how many did we get here? 2. So we already got 2 from the first one. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So you get 60 from this one, which is a lot less. So actually with that one, I'll be perfect. Look at this. I can get him to 5 stars right away when I finish this event, which I definitely will finish this event. And then another 100 and something from there. I will be, if I can get all those, I don't think I will, but I will actually be really, really close to this guy at 6 stars. That's actually pretty cool. And then by then, maybe Elsa will be released. Release the dragon! Oh, where is he? I'm at 1,000,000 gold. That's not that much. Let's see how we're looking in Coulson. Gold, I gotta reset here. 126. Damn it. It's all about 50 something away here. The Alliance milestone is looking great though. Almost not. But we still got a good amount of, almost a week there. And then spending energy is not bad. 1,500 with 1 day left. I would need another 1,600. So about there, halfway there. Alright. So that's pretty cool on those guys. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I just kind of wanted to make a quick stream. It's not going to be too long today. About an hour. Which is normally what I like to stream anyways. An hour. Don't make it too crazy. And just taking a look at the most efficient ways that we can do this. So personally, for my account, that's what I found out. That's the best way to do it. For you guys, I'm not sure. But try to do it like that. Save yourself some time. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow because I still got to do some things. I got to put my kids to bed and stuff like that. But I'll catch you guys next time, alright? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace out.